Don't wait. Life is happening right now. And I've become pretty obsessed with the belief that life's duties will one day be out of the way, that you can then finally start doing the thing that you want and live your life fully. Similar to that idea that when you've reached a particular level of personal development, you'll be able to, but this is even more ground floor than that. This is more applicable to more people, because even if you're not doing personal growth, there is this sense that you're just going to delay gratification. I think that the idea that one day life's duties will be out of the way and that you can finally start doing the thing you want and living your life fully is a myth. I think it's a lie. Marie Louise von France talks about the provisional life. He says, there is a strange feeling that one is not yet in real life. For the time being, one is doing this or that, but there is always the fantasy that sometime in future, the real thing will come about. And it's similar to another idea from Gwinder Bogle called Deferred Happiness Syndrome, the common feeling that your life has not begun, that your present reality is a mere prelude to some idyllic future. This idyll is a mirage that will fade as you approach, revealing that the prelude you rushed through was in fact the one to your death. And it's strange because I regularly have this sort of sense of foreboding, kind of in guilt about time slipping away, that I'm not making enough of my days, and especially when I look back on a week, and I know I've done things and dedicated myself to pursuits and working hard, but I can't really fully recall how I actually spent my time. So I worry that this is just a 1 week microcosm of how I look back on my entire life. And as time having passed, but me not really noticing it. Existence occurring, but living not actually having got going. And then I think, what's the answer? Like, just go full hedonic Dan Bilzerian hyper playboy mode, or cast off all worldly obligations and become a nomad traveling the world, or commit fully to the hardest, most worthwhile pursuits that I can. And I don't know, frankly, but I'm pretty sure that these right now are the golden years. I think that it's quite likely, when you look back, that these times right now will be the ones that you cherish. So you should approach them with joy and care and presence, the requisite joy and care and presence. And I think, most importantly, ignoring the cynics and the buzzkills. There's this idea from Packy McCormick, and he says, the greatest trick the devil ever played was making you believe that the pessimists are the good guys. Basically, just don't lie, don't wait. Like, life is happening right now. It is there for you to enjoy, it is there for you to take. Delayed gratification in the extreme just results in no gratification. The sacrifice-reward dynamic that you are used to is great in the micro and awful in the macro. It's not about waiting for personal growth to be over. It's not about waiting for something. Life is not happening in future, it is happening right now. And this is something that I need to permanently remind myself of on a minute-by-minute basis.